Yeah. No, that's it recording. Like, so all you basically do, go to system admin at the bottom, um, scroll down, and you then go to audit set, audit setup here, and then you go to audit form template. So just click this. And what you want to then do is, so we're wanting to go to the vehicle inspection form. So you'll see here, there's already been two created previously, but they are closed. So the only one you're looking for is this one here. So what I'll do is I'll start this for you, and then you can carry on. So the one thing with Mango, see when you print to maybe create a form, you can't change anything about the form once it goes live. So what we need to do is go to clone template and start a brand new one. So I'll just go to clone and we'll just click um, inspection. No, as I say, what does this will appear on Mango, then you'll just continue. So you'll be fine. So I've got clone. Cool. And then so that's now cloned everything about that form. So what you now do is you go to edit, um, scroll down, and you'll see here you've got these like sections. So you've got vehicle details, tells you what mileage it is, and then you've got the yearly vehicle inspection checklist. So and you've got all these 26 questions to answer. So you need to do this basically 6 times. So to create this, to try to get into my head, what's best to do here is you're better changing this. So how you change it is you go to the sort of sections here, and you go to section setup. So for this one, what I'll do is I'll just change this to Monday. Delete vehicle inspection checklist. Cool. And then that'll now change. So now what we want to do, okay, is you go to this add section bit at the top. Go to add section, that then pops up this new one. Go to the sort of section setup again, and then this time you want to go to Tuesday. Inspection checklist. Cool. Oh, I've got daily. So just try and keep the other wording to the same. So it's the same. Go. And what you can do is see like the one I've already done, you can always check that what I've put in there. So that any option I've selected. So just go back into section setup again, go to any, and then that's that done. So now so that's like the header selected. So now what we want to do is basically add in these questions here. So what you can do for these is go to questions set up, and then simply just copy and paste. So this one, go to Tuesday, and then all you do to add a question, go to the green bit again, add question. So I'll just 1, just copy and paste it in, and then that's you. So that's in the first question done, and then again you then just go back into this one, and then just so on and so on. Don't worry too much about the tooltips. Yep, no problem. Oh, no problem. So that's me made up that question there, but what you want to do is you want to get that tooltip also. So just go to question setup again, copy, and it's just a case of just freeze, just flipping back and forth, back and forth. If you do Saturday, Sunday, just in case the guys have got to go out to see over the weekend. Um, so you literally just keep doing this back and yeah. So just keep going like section three, then just get questions set up, and then just copy and paste. Just that way the wording's all the same. So when you're searching maybe for a specific question, it pulls everything up. So again, just go to that there, add question, and there, and that'll just be 03. And it's just so on and so on. Just keep following, see that there. And then what you'll notice is it says here, please configure the scoring setup. So basically everyone's basically got a scoring setup. So again, just go to the one that's already complete. So you just go to section scoring setup. This one here you can't do copy and paste, but if you just do it the exact same way, so it'll be fail or pass, and it's just 0 or 100. So what we then do is go into here, go to section scoring, go to add score, in here, so it just be a case of fail, 0, and then you want a colour for that, so it'll just be red, so that way it's fine, you can see it. And was was it pass the other one? I think it was, yeah. And that'll be 100, so the scoring system stays, and that'll be green, and just hit done. And now that scoring system will just basically be for them 3 questions and so on and so forth. So you just copy that just keep copying that effectively until you've got all the way to Sunday. So if you say all the downtime you've got this week, just do that. And then, yeah. Basically, just see any time you get some downtime, just go in there, go to edit, open this up, go to then just the only thing to make sure of is always see, I don't know, maybe do say 6 and then hit save. Sometimes if internet drops out, Mango's quite bad. It then doesn't allow you to save it, and then you've lost all your work. It's happened to me quite a lot of time, and you end up just like a wall. So just that's at save now. So then you can just go back and edit, and then you just start again. So just just maybe do like 6 questions, save, and keep doing it, so that we don't lose anything. So that's how you do that form. And only the other form is completely new. So what we'll do is I'll get that kicked off for you. I think there's any other forms. No, that's what it was. There's something else I need to do with you. Cool. Right, so the next form we need to do is the plant inspection form. So there's 2 ways you can do it. It's just do it the Mango way. It's probably more relevant. Documents. Cool. Now you can either just search, see if you know the name of the file you're looking for, you can just search for it that way. So I'm going to download. Cool. So this mobile client checklist. So this one's going to be more for so it's our own guys, M&E, wouldn't fill this out, but on the construction sites, our subcontractors need to fill this out. So anyone that uses a dumper or an excavator needs to fill this out daily. So this one's going to be a bit like the vehicle inspection form that you're doing. So you'll need to do this like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you just see there. And then again, each one you'll have 20 questions this time. You don't have to worry about this defect log, because what will happen is you can just raise an improvement. So that you don't have to copy that, and then just create a box once you've done the Monday to the Sunday. Just create another box, just one box that just says weekly service check, and then just tick that. Then just that way they've checked at least once a week. They've checked all these other things. So what I'll do is we'll get that form started. Cool. So again, just go through the same doing it. Just go to system admin. Once I've done these forms, by the way, there's not really that much to add in. You'll find you maybe need to create a form. It's quite rare. It's just the now because we're creating quite a lot of forms. So all you do is just go to the orange section, then the name of it will just be well inspection checklist. So in there, will just the tooltip there will just basically just while you're filling the form out. Cool. So the auditors and stuff you don't really need to worry about too much. But what I'll do is I'll just put your name on it, is that way you can see the form, and just myself for now. So see when before you make these forms live, me and you'll just check them quickly, and then we'll make them go live to everyone else. So that's where you start adding everyone's name in, and then you'll see at the top here, I'll say make live. So only touch that when you've checked everything and you know everything's going to work. Because once you click, yeah, yeah, I know. That's it. So all you want to do here now is go to edit, add section. Again, it's just the exact same way of doing this. So it'll just be a case of Monday, and then the just put in here inspection. And again, just kind of run through that. So again, you just add in the question. So it'll be 0, 1, and you can just do a split screen or something so on your desktop, so that way you can see both. And again, all you're doing is just engine oil. And again, next one, just add the next question in, 02. Fuel level. And then you just keep basically following that through. And then again, all you want to do is just put in the scoring. So just with the same scoring set up as the vehicle thing. So in here, fail or pass. Cool. And then again, once you do all them questions, and then you maybe want to go to Tuesday, you just go to add section and then choose the pop up. I'll just sort this out actually. See, I've put that one there, so it just looks a bit messy. So just see, I've got that 2 and then O2. I've just copied and pasted it. There we go. So you okay with that then, in terms of just seeing that through? What does you want me to send you that form over, and that you've got in your emails? Right. Cool. I share that there. What I'll do is I'll just stop